applying Chablis. I am leaving my heart at the Hackney Bridge. Now it's Belvedere for me. Yes, it's goodbye to old Jay Harder, and it's bonjour to fine Chablis. I am leaving my heart at the Hackney Bridge. Now it's Belvedere for me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to the Hardcore FM podcast show. I'm your host, as always, Hardcore Declan. Now, I just want to touch on Mr. De Silva's so-called 2-minute video the other day. And I don't care, he hasn't done a video about me, but I just want to touch on this video because he basically states that I owe his brother $400, which is obviously bullshit. This guy is obviously on some sort of medication or drugs or something. You know, all you got to do is look at his videos, and his eyes are all dilated and in the back of his fucking head. I got a bit of some sort of information to me today, and um, basically he texted an individual, basically saying, I don't even know if I'll even mention this individual's name because I want to actually address this individual in a few minutes. But I got a screenshot sent over to me there a while ago, and basically it reads basically this person goes, by the way, that was me leaving comments on your video, not Declan. So stop thinking it is. And of course, Anthony replies, yes, he has been leaving comments on my videos under your name. I don't know what's up with him. Honestly, I don't feel like talking about him. I would just block him if he gives you any more trouble. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to my Bruce Springsteen concert. Love you, bro. Much respect. And the individual replies back saying, "No, it's me leaving the comments. No, it's me leaving the comments. Declan, stop thinking it's him." So obviously it's not me. So this person, which we'll address now in a few minutes, then he goes, "Yeah, I don't know why he's doing this. Next, he will be texting under Martin's name. LOL. He needs to stop doing." And then I can't read the rest of it. It was all blocked out or something. So basically, um, so anyway, did we? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the one. He's like, yeah, I don't know why he's doing this. Next, he will be texting under Martin's name. LOL. He needs to stop doing this. Like, I don't have a problem with Declan. I just wish he would stop talking behind my back with that cop who tied me up. Okay, so this guy states that he doesn't have a problem with me, which he obviously does because he does about probably fucking. He must have about 20 videos on his account about me. So if this guy doesn't have a problem with me, he would stop this shenanigans, stop doing poxy videos about me, stop this bullshit saying that I am in cahoots with this Matthew Steins guy, which if I had a lineup once again, I wouldn't know who the fuck Matthew Steins is. I wouldn't have a clue. So the person replies back, "Are you on crack?" Because he obviously sounds like he's on crack. You see his videos, his fucking eyes are in the back of his head, fucking dilated bullshit. And then he texts. He says, That's what he's texting now. Honestly, I I think he's off his rocker. I always look up to you, and we won't name the person's name, as a brother or a cousin, because I already have a brother, and he is going to say that about me. You know me, uh, you know me for years. I don't want you to be mad. I will deal with this honestly. Just ignore him. How dare he talk shit about me and my family, right? Well, first of all, I'm not even talking shit about this guy's family. I couldn't care less. The only thing I said, I was actually praising his brother, Matthew De Silva, because at least I could talk to Matthew De Silva. I never mentioned one word about his. He mentioned about my dad. I never mentioned anything about his dad. I never mentioned anything about his mother. I never mentioned anything about his brothers and sisters or whatever the fuck he has. Never mentioned it. But anyway, so we're going to reveal, right? So Glenn, Glenn was texting Anthony, and Glenn basically stated that this is not Declan, this is Glenn. So Glenn is texting Anthony to say, to prove that it's not me. Like he thinks I'm making up fake accounts to text his channel. Why would I even bother wasting my fucking time texting this pieces of shit channel? Honestly, why would I even do this? I've my own shit going on. I've my own life to attend to. I don't want to. I don't want to be bringing a fucking child into this, because that's what he sounds like. This person sounds like a fucking right child. This Anthony the Silva guy. So I've already shit over here. I don't want to bring more shit on top of the shit I already have. So Glenn basically stated umpteen times, because Glenn sent me on the messages, the screenshots, saying that this is not Declan, this is me. I'm the one that's sending these messages. Not Declan. So I don't know. Like, if honestly, this guy obviously needs help. He really, really needs help. Um, like he's. I don't know why he's like. I don't care. He can attack his own people. I don't give a shit if he wants to attack his own people. He just states in one of the messages that he doesn't have a problem with me, but he does have a problem with me. So the guy is fucking 50-50 here. He's saying he doesn't have a problem with me, but I'm the one who's talking shit about his family, which I've never brought his fucking family into it. Never. The only person I've brought into this was probably Spencer, and we all know this Spencer Hebrew is just a friend. He claims to be a brother-in-law. Whatever. If he if he wants to claim him as a brother-in-law, then I don't care. I don't really give a rat's arse. He states that he was married to one of his sisters, one of his three sisters he has. I don't care. That's doesn't bother me. It might bother somebody else. Doesn't bother me, bro. So I don't know why he's texting Glenn, bothering Glenn, when as I spoke to Glenn there like 10 minutes ago, the beef is between me and you, bro, and this needs to stop. You're bringing too many people into this shit. You know, it's not like it was 3-4 years ago where everybody went on a big fucking mad one and we stopped talking for 3 years, 4 years, give or take. And then if you notice, some of his stuff is like shit that happened back in the day. Like he's just pissed off because I spoke to a so-called dead friend, and I don't care. Like, his mate is not here anymore. Boo hoo, who cares? I don't give a rat's ass. I don't care. His family can sue, do whatever they fucking want to do, because I couldn't give a shit what they fucking do. Because trust me, what there's no law where you can talk about somebody that has died. It's not like I'm coming to their home and threatening the family. That's completely different. That's a different kettle of fish altogether. So I don't care about his friends. But the funny thing about it is, I'm probably fucking repeating myself for the last what 3 years. This has been going on for 3 years. This rivalry between me and him, and you know, I might be probably repeating half of the stuff that he does be saying about me. But you know, I couldn't care less. If it's alright for him to talk shit about people belong to me and people like my mate, like my mate that passed away, and then he's bringing me cousin into this, which has nothing to do with this, and then he's saying that he was basically saying that I asked him what I asked him to do was I go seeking your phone number. I actually was the one that found him, not him. So I don't. That's the only thing I think. I said, "Oh, can you try and seek your phone number?" Because I can't seem to find them. But I eventually found my cousin that lives in uh, California. So I think it's Bernito or something, Bernito, California, or something like that. So he's bringing other people into it that like this person doesn't even know this other person. Like he's bringing this person, my cousin, into him. It'd be actually true. My grandfather, it's my grandfather's uh, sister. That's who it is. My grandfather's sister's daughter's son. So he's bringing like my what was it like my I think it's like my third cousin or some shit like that because if it's my grandfather's sister, obviously my mother would be her aunt, and that'd be obviously his nephew. So it'd be probably my great nephew or something. I think or cousin or I don't know what way it fucking was. I don't know. I can't remember or whatever. I don't know something like that. So he's bringing my family into that doesn't even know you, like and I'm sure my nephew has more important things to be doing than looking at your bullshit videos that you do on a shitty daily basis. So you know, so fair play to Glenn, and another thing as well. I actually owe Glenn an apology. I owe Glenn an apology because I thought Glenn was talking like like actually talking to this guy, and I found out yesterday that he wasn't talking to him. He was only just texting to say like why you doing all these bullshit videos and shit like that, and then saying that we don't talk and I'm Keith. I don't talk to Keith and I don't talk to Glenn and all this shit that goes with it. But from the bottom of my heart, Glenn, I do want to apologise. I know we've apologised privately to the two of us, but I want to apologise to you for obviously doubting you as well. I do really appreciate it. I only really came on to kind of, I did say in my last video that if I was wrong, I'd come on and I'd apologise. I'll be a man and apologise to Glenn. Now we apologise privately, and I'm going to publicly apologise to Glenn. So look at bro, no hard feelings, and hopefully there's no hard feelings, which happy days. But so that's what I got here tonight. So he's texting Glenn, sucking up to Glenn, like saying, "Oh, I love you" and all this bullshit. Like what type of fucking weirdo says to another man he loves? Like what the fuck, bro? Is going on? I want to get that one of the video or one of the something about he was at a Bruce Springsteen concert or something. And well, he was like, let me see. Hold on, where's the other? Yeah, he goes, oh yeah. By the way, this is obviously Glenn. By the way, that was me leaving comments on your video, not Declan. So stop thinking it's Declan, right? Thank God I have a bit of proof here. And so Anthony replies to Glenn saying, "Yeah, he has been leaving comments on my video under your name. I don't know what's up with him. Honestly, I don't feel like talking about him. I would I would just block him if he gives you any more trouble. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to my Bruce Springsteen concert. Love you, bro. Much respect." Like what type of person texts another? I don't even fucking text another man saying love you, respect, and trying to like another thing, trying to like fucking lick Glenn's arse, and Glenn's not obviously having it. Thank God Glenn's not fucking having it. But as I said uh, before, I don't know if Glenn heard it. I apologised privately to Glenn. We both apologised to each other. No hard feelings, and I apologised public. And obviously, if Glenn didn't hear it, I apologise that thinking that you were talking to Anthony, and Glenn knows that we apologised privately. But I'd rather be a man, come on live, apologise to Glenn, because I honestly thought uh, he was some sort of in cahoots with Glenn, but we sorted things out, and that's a good thing. Um, but like I don't know why like he thinks I'm leaving comments on his fucking channel. I don't really give a shit. Like honestly, I don't care. It's like he should call it like what's his channel? The best in the world, Anthony. It should be called the Barf in the world, because at any time I switch on, I feel like fucking getting sick. Like seriously, it should be called fucking getting sick with Anthony, because every time I switch, it's fucking bullshit on. Um, I feel ill. I honestly, I just feel fucking ill every time. Like you probably do another video. I don't care. Let him do a video. But I'm gonna say one thing. Like you know, Anthony. He says to me, get my fucking life straight or whatever. First of all, my life is straight. Not like you. Your life is like a fucking circle, bro. It goes around and around and around and around and it repeats itself. Um, so like that was funny in this 2 minute video saying, oh, I owe his brother $400 and I need to get my life ready and all that fucking. He has no email address to send all of this so-called paperwork, even though I gave him my email address online. Is he stupid? Is this guy dopey or something? That I literally gave him my email address to the world, to the world, you know. Um, but that's how stupid this guy is. The guy is obviously on drugs. He's saying I owe his brother 400 or $500. Bullshit. Like it's like it's like they live in like a fictional world or something, and they're looking for money, and to be honest, they're trying to pull a scam. I honestly think they're trying to scam people. And if the Bronxville Police Department is listening, they need to investigate this piece of shit, because he's saying that I owe this guy money for something, for some sort of services. What fucking services, bro? Enlighten me of these fucking services. Like, what are they bullshit services? Are they bullshit services? I honestly don't know what the fuck is going on here. But I think that's it from Hardcore FM tonight, guys. I was gonna touch on something else. I was gonna do maybe a Father Ted thing, and I don't know. I know there's only one listener at the moment. I did want to do a Father Ted show. I might even do. Actually, you know what? I'm kind of free tomorrow. If I can do it tomorrow day, because I want to kind of do. I want to do a bit of gaming tomorrow night. I want to do a bit of PC gaming tomorrow night. Um, but if I can, I'll actually contact. I might contact Keith. Keith said he'll do it with me. I might contact Keith if he's willing to do it with me. Even though he said it before that he'll do it. Me and Keith will do it. Maybe Glenn, if Glenn's available. I don't know if Glenn's available or not. But I really want to do a Father Ted. What's your best Father Ted moment? What episode is the best? Is it a Christmas episode? Is it the one with the book? Uh, is it the one where they're trying to make Jack talk properly to the bishops? Is it the one where they go to the on holiday and the caravan flips and shit like that? It's so comical that Father Ted, and then I never get sick and tired of Father Ted. I know I used to come on an awful lot on TV, but they've taken it down now, taken it off TV. So like normally Christmas time is great to watch Father Ted. And look, if you're Irish and you don't know what Father Ted is, then you're not Irish. Um, I think there's a lot of Americans and obviously English people because Father Ted basically started on RTE and then it was axed and Channel 4 took over and it became a massive thing in England. A massive thing in England that Father Ted and like even okay, I could watch on my Fire Stick, but I'd get bored because there's only what was it, 3 seasons or 2 seasons or something of Father Ted, and including the Christmas one as well. So I think it's three and the Christmas. And if I watched it too much, I'd get bored of it. But it's still like funny, you know what I mean? Like okay, Frank Kelly is passed away, Dermot Morgan has passed away. So there's two of the stars deceased, and then they were supposed to be um possibility of doing another remake of Father Ted, but I think they should just leave it alone. I don't think they will do it now, a remake of Father Ted. But they were at the time. I think they were trying to. Uh, Ireland O'Halloran, I think his name is Ireland O'Halloran. I think he was going to be Father Ted, and uh, they would have got obviously other actors in and stuff because he was obviously the youngest when Father Ted is out. And I think they were going to give him the gig, the Father Ted gig, and bring other priests and stuff in it, which probably would have been good-ish. I don't know, or it probably would have been like when like they make a movie and then they make it like a sequel. It's not the same like the original. Like the RoboCop movies. The RoboCop movies, one of the best movies ever. And then they brought out, I think it was 2010. I think it was 2010 or 2015. They brought out. Remember the RoboCop, like the black version of the RoboCop, and that was shit. Because in the first one, his wife and kids are supposed to be either dead or moved away or something. But in the remake, his family and his son lives with him. So it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? So there's one story in the old version, and then there's another story in the new version. Now they have made other sequels to movies, and they've been good. There's supposed to be a new Rush Hour 4 movie coming out soon. A Beetlejuice 2 movie coming out. So I wonder if that will sink or swim. Because you can't be Beetlejuice was what was Beetlejuice? 1980s, I think it was late. I think it was late 80s. No, I could be wrong. Um, so Beetlejuice came out in the late 80s. Sorry, yeah, sorry, the late 80s. and now they're bringing out a sequel in 2023, which doesn't really make sense, to be honest. Um, so I don't know why. Um, I don't know why they're making all these stupid, ridiculous movies. But anyway, we're going way. We're going from Father's Head to movies. But Father's Head probably one of the best uh, sitcoms to come on TV. So funny. And I tell you, the writers should be proud of themselves. I think the writers actually starred in a few episodes, not many, which was pretty good. Um, but Dermot Morgan, okay, he already had a kind of success before he went into the Father Head gig. He was a comedian, so he had that kind of coming in. So he was kind of like the bigger star coming in alongside Frank Kelly, Ireland O'Halloran, and Pauline McLean. And I just think them four people made the Father's Head. And then obviously you have Bishop Brennan, and obviously Dougal takes the piss out Bishop Brennan, and he'd be like, how are you, Len? And because that's his first name, and he'd be like, did he call me by my proper title? And he'd be like, you address me by my proper title, you little bollocks. It's just so funny, you know what I mean? And he's supposed to be a bishop, and he's like, he has girl, like there's an episode where a girl gets into a bat or the jacuzzi or whatever the fuck, and he's supposed to be a man of God, a man of celibacy. So it just makes it so funny, you know what I mean? But we might try and get. I'm gonna try and see can I get Keith. Hopefully he can do it tomorrow with me. Please God. Keith did say he'll do it. We were supposed to do it a couple of weeks ago. The usual shit, something comes up, or the usual crap. So, but we will touch on um, Father's Head um, tomorrow. We will touch on Father's Head tomorrow. So anyway, guys, that's all I have to say. Come on, I don't know why this Anthony Silva guy thinks I'm not talking to the Dublin crew, which I am, and I can prove that too as well. By the way, he's going to do a video later saying, "Oh, he has no proof. He's no this. He's no that." I don't give a fuck him. I don't care. Fuck the piece of shit. Okay, shout outs, as we always do on this show, guys. I want to say hello to my beautiful wife, Roshan, of course. I want to say hello to my brother in the sky, Colin, and his wife, looking down. Helped me with the show tonight as well. Thanks, Col. Appreciate it, bro. I want to say hello to Track, Mary Brown, Helsing, Knucklehead, Jack Knight Finnegan, Oddmans. I want to say hello to Dan Oakley. I want to say hello to Frankie G, uh, Brian, Aaron, Yago Meister. We want to say hello to Yago Meister. Yago. We have to call him the Yago Meister, man. Who else are we missing? Oh, yeah, I want to say hello to Keith, Glenn, Louise, Kevin. And I think that's it, isn't it? I think that's the click, guys. I think that's the click. If I'm missing anybody, guys, I do appreciate. I do apologize. I do appreciate it. Jeez, what the fuck am I on? If I've missed anybody, I do apologize. Isn't there's a new member of the hardcore family as well. I think I mentioned them in the last video, but I can't remember his name. We forgot about Matthew as well. We forgot about Matthew. How did we forget about Matthew, boys? Forgot about Matthew. Who else? I think that's it, guys. I don't know. I need to start writing this shit down, boys. I'm getting Alzheimer's at my age. I'm getting Alzheimer's at my age, guys. Um, um, are we done? Are we done for the night? Because I'm trying to think. Did we miss out? Because people get annoyed when I don't call when I don't mention them on my channel. They get very very pissed. Um, I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Anyway, guys, uh, that's me done for the night, guys. Slán that. Marcia the Hulle, us on Buchel, us on Colin, as we always do on our Squelga, guys, can't even speak. Um, Good night. God bless. Sleep tight, guys. Please smash like on the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you're not subscribed. If you are obviously subscribed. Sorry, I can't even talk. If you are subscribed, you'll get a notification. If you're not, please smack that like. Get your friends to follow me, guys. Honestly, Hardcore FM, so simple. That's it, guys. Good night. God bless. Sleep tight.
Dear old inner city Dublin, the town I love so dear. We're after winning 2 million quid, so we're off to Belvedere. Yes, it's goodbye to old J. Arthur, and it's bonjour to fine Chablis. I am leaving my heart at the Hackney Bridge, now it's Belvedere for me. Yes, it's goodbye to old J. Arthur, and it's bonjour to fine Chablis. I am leaving my heart at the Hackney Bridge,